Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm sure you can notice that I'm back at home again. I needed to take a few days off. It's our spring break, and y'all know I completely dedicate my life to work and school, so I decided to come home. And I noticed a couple of questions on the last few videos that I posted about how I maintain my hair through the evening. What am I using in my hair? OMG, your hair's gotten so long, it looks great. And I thought about it and I realized it's about damn time that I do an updated wash and go routine. So if you're interested in seeing what my go-to wash and go is right now, what products I'm using and how I maintain it, then just keep on watching. Right, y'all. So this is going to be a bit of a long one because it is going to be a little in-depth. Some of these products I have talked about, some of these products I have not talked about. So let's go ahead and start with deep conditioning. You guys know I love like my TGIN stuff, and I love like my L Organics, and there's so many other brands that I enjoy using, but TGIN is like $17, and I can't afford to have that stockpiled all the time, especially not if I'm going to take it upon myself to try different products for review. But I have found something that makes me feel like I can leave all of that in the dust, and that is the Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate Shea Butter Hair Mask, and this is for dry, damaged hair. So it looks like this, really nice packaging, kind of has like an apothecary vibe going on. The consistency is super creamy, it smells great. Y'all can see I'm almost out of this one. This is what I use to deep condition today, and when I take my hair down, you'll see the results of that. I just rinse my deep conditioner out. Y'all, this shit is good. Like, I can't really find any words to accurately describe how I feel, but my friends have seen like the effect that this deep conditioner's had on my hair. I've had a couple of my friends try it and they have really enjoyed it. It's just great. The first ingredient in here is aloe leaf juice. I don't know if that's what's having the effect on my hair, but the first three ingredients are aloe leaf juice, water, and coconut oil. So, I mean, if you have an issue with coconut oil, it might be a problem for you. And I mean, like, if you have an actual allergy to coconut oil, not that you just heard your favorite YouTuber say they don't like coconut oil anymore. Yes, I'm throwing shade. So much really great stuff in here. It smells wonderful. You see your hair respond as soon as you put this in. It has great slip. It provides awesome moisture. I just absolutely love this. When I get paid on Thursday, I'm going to buy 2 more. And I'm going to try the other deep conditioners from this brand as well. Because this is the only deep conditioner that I tried from them. But this has definitely replaced the majority of my drugstore hair masks. So if you see this, I think it is by and large worth trying. It's definitely worth taking the risk just from what I've seen in my hair. So now that we've moved on from the deep conditioning portion, I feel like that's really all I need to talk about right now. I am testing a new co-wash, and I think I'm just gonna have that as a video all on its own. But in terms of my wash day routine, this has made such a difference. So that's the first thing that I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all need to go out and try it like now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the routine portion, because I'm sure that's what y'all are here to see. So my hair is freshly washed, conditioned, and deep conditioned. And y'all can see just the way my hair is looking right now. It's getting a little dry because I've been sitting here talking, but you can see just how much bounce my hair has just from that deep conditioner. So, this stuff like never ceases to amaze me. It's so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some water. I left my spray bottle at my apartment, so I'm just using a random like sinus rinse bottle. This is going to be messy. Don't make fun of me. So yeah, moral of the story is don't leave your spray bottle at home. Yeah, but my hair's soaking that water right up. These are the much better days that it's seeing. I'm definitely recovering from all the issues that I was having. very well. My hair has been very happy. It's been very healthy. The move to my apartment really made all the difference. The water's much better there. I can shampoo again, which is very nice, because I love my apple cider vinegar rinses, but it's just not enough for me. So, second product, I talked about this before. I have a review and demo on my channel. This is the Garnier Whole Blend Smoothing Leave-In Conditioner with coconut oil and cocoa butter extracts. This stuff is bae. Like I said in that last video, this stuff really makes wash and go life easy. And yes, that's partially because of the silicone in it. If you don't use silicone, then this won't be for you, but silicone doesn't bother my hair. I don't have any issues with it. And I guess too, that might be because my hair is healthy. I'm not sitting here masking anything with silicones. I just enjoy it. This is really great if you have a lot of issues with tangles, a lot of issues with knots. It just does a great job. Now y'all can see automatically how much shine I'm getting in my hair. It's awesome. I really, really love this stuff. And I'm just applying more warm water, by the way. Y'all know I use warm water in my hair. But I mean, can we just talk about how, like, this is just, like, freshly deep conditioned naked hair, and it's so shiny. Like, Maui Moisture came, like, all the way through with that. I don't know how or what they did, but... But yeah, I don't really need to say too much about this leave-in conditioner because y'all already know that I love it. It's amazing. And if you don't believe the hype, like, you can see it. And y'all know I always add an oil to my hair when I'm doing my wash and go, so you can see where I'm at right now. My favorite oil to use these days, especially in the colder months, is avocado oil. Sorry it's a little dirty and messy, but there we go. This is just from the Now Solutions brand. You can get avocado oil just about anywhere these days. So just make sure it is actual, like, pure avocado oil, not like some strange silicone blend and stuff. Not that I don't use things like that, because y'all know I do, like the Pantene Gold series. I think it's the nourishing oil from that line. That was like the only thing I liked from the line. That was wonderful, but I like to use that to help with humidity. I don't like to use that as a base for my wash and go. I love avocado oil because it's super nourishing, so it does help seal in the moisture that I applied to my hair, but it's also extremely nourishing. So it's one of those things where I can put it in my hair, and even like when I wash it out, I can still feel that it's there. My hair just kind of drinks avocado oil up. So that's one of my favorite oils. So here's my hair with leave-in and oil applied. So I always like to do each section. I have 3 large sections. I like to apply my leave-in and my oil, and then I will twist the section up like this. Just twist the end up, and then I'll tie it up and move on to the next section. I don't typically directly go in with my gel because I like to let everything kind of sink in. Also, when I do that, that decreases my chances for flaking. So if you have issues with flaking, you might want to go ahead and make sure you're giving your hair time to just kind of rest and let all that product soak in first, and then apply your gel last. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing the same 2 steps to all of my sections. And I did forget to mention, I always subsection my hair. I don't just do everything in one big section. So that's also key as well. Make sure that you are subsectioning so that all of your hair is getting coated with product adequately. You need to take your time when you're trying to do a wash and go, especially if you want it to last. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my head, and then I'll come back with my final product. Alright guys, so now it is time for, I think, my favorite product. And this has only been in my collection for a couple of months. I tried it at the top of the year. My friend Janae, she bought it, and she didn't like it for her type of hair. She doesn't typically like gels and custards. So she gave it to me because she knows that I do. And I think that this might have like pushed itself up there to my favorite gel. It's the My Organics Pomegranate and Honey Curling Custard. So y'all know this came out, I think, right at the end of last year. And I saw all these reviews on it, which I was really happy to see that it was a line that was geared towards type 4 hair, and they actually like made a point to send it to YouTubers and influencers with type 4 hair. So my friend Janae gave this to me, and I figured, you know, it won't hurt. I'll take it, I'll try it out. Y'all, this stuff made my hair so shiny, so bouncy. I got a week-long wash and go out of this. I don't know what it is about this gel, but my hair absolutely loves it. So let me just go ahead and show y'all the consistency real quick. It is very typical of all those custards you see on the market. It is thick, but also like super smooth. It has so much slip. This does have fragrance in it, and it smells insane. It smells like candy, like a sweet and sour candy. It smells so good. This is life. Like, this is so good. If you haven't tried it, go get it. It's amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this while I'm also like raving about it. So I usually do this. So leave-ins I usually apply in like 3 to 4 subsections. And then my gel I will go ahead and apply to like half. So I take larger subsections. And I just do it like that because that helps me prevent adding way too much product. For me, especially if a product feels really great going in, I'll just keep applying it and applying it and applying it. So that way, I kind of know when to stop. So with gels like this, I do like to add more water, just because I feel like water really helps these gels. It helps them sink into the hair, helps them coat the strands really well. So water is essential to custards like this. Now, I'm pretty sure I've said this so many times, gels like this are not going to be for everybody. First of all, glycerin is the second ingredient on here, and glycerin definitely is not for everyone. So if you know that your hair does not like glycerin, you need to go ahead and probably skip this. I'm gonna take about this much. You can see it just, that texture, like it's so smooth. I love it. I get excited every time I go to put it in my hair. And here we go. Now you can see how my hair is kind of just melting with the product. So I like to just make sure that everything is coated. I go over my section a few times. This may seem excessive to some people, but you know, if you want your hair to last, if you want a good wash and go, you really need to make sure that you're focusing on each strand. Make sure you're focusing that product on your hair. Don't just haphazardly put it in. Make sure you really are working the product into your hair. So this is just that one piece. And you can already see how good my hair looks. It's shiny, it's defined. My hair is already starting to shrink up, which is a good sign when it comes to custards like this. I just absolutely love the results I get, and just like that immediate like bounce and spring back. I also find that this combination dries relatively quickly in my hair. And I'm sure you can see too, like this is really helping me get through my wash and go very quickly. I think that's another thing that I really like about this routine, is that for the most part, because of these products, I don't have to spend all morning or all afternoon at my desk applying hair product. That's a very nice feeling. I'd say if I weren't sitting here you know, pouring water out of the bottle, if I had my spray bottle, total time applying the leave-in probably would have been about 10 minutes. It was about 20 because I had to be really careful trying not to make a mess. But yeah, so I can finish my wash and go in about 20 minutes, which is very fast for me. So that is also a very nice thing. So on those days when I know I need a really good wash and go, but I need to kind of get in and get out, this is a really good option for me. So I just added a little bit more. Like I said, be careful with this. This is the kind of gel that will make you want to keep applying it. Like, it's a bit of a trickster that way. It will make you want to keep adding this to your hair because it feels so good going on. Has tons of slip. You can just kind of feel your hair soaking it in, soaking it up. So and I do still do praying hands, y'all. I always do a combination of raking and praying hands. I find that I get the best results that way. The praying hands really allows for that product to be sandwiched into my hair. Really allows for me to get smooth results. I'm at home, so y'all can probably hear my dogs. No, can't always win with that one. So yeah, here's that section all done. It looks great. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish applying this to my head, and come back with my final thoughts about my hair wet. So I always, this section right here, I always go back and add a little bit more product. First, because that's the section that like ends up being the most exposed. It's the section that I touch the most, but it also does get a little bit messed up from the rubber band. So, and I'm just gonna go ahead and slick my edges back. And they're really great. I really enjoy them. They're literally just a band. Like, they have no coating whatsoever. They're really nice. But my curls do still get tangled in them. I don't think there's any way to prevent that if you have like super curly hair, because curls just wrap around everything. They wrap around themselves, they wrap around everything they come in contact with. But I need to get some more of those crocodile clips. All of mine broke. Rest in peace, crocodile clips. Alright, so this is my hair completely done. Let me turn around so you can see the back. So yeah, I will come back to you guys tomorrow so you can see my final results, and I can give you like my final rundown on these products. So I will see y'all later. Okay guys, so this is my finished hair. This is the final look. So I forgot to come on and show you guys how I tie my hair up, but it's like super duper simple. So really all I do is I just take a bandana. I just take my bandana, tie it around like this. Literally that's all I do. A lot of times I'll clip this piece back because the part usually has more hair to this side. I'll take like a bobby pin or whatever clip I have, clip this section right here, and then put my bandana over it, tie it up. That's how I go to bed. I probably should get a silk scarf, but honestly, I've been doing this for a year, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. But y'all can see the definition in my hair is crazy. Now, because the definition in my hair is crazy, I have like insane shrinkage. But as far as this wash and go, y'all, like, you can very clearly see why this is one of my favorite products. All of these together just give me such great results. I can't beat this right here. That is it for my updated wash and go routine. I'm happy that I finally got this done. I've been trying to film this video for like the last 2 weeks, so I'm really happy that I was finally able to do this for you guys. So now y'all know when I'm not testing products, this is probably what's in my hair. It's usually either this or the honey and ginger styling gel. So now you guys know. If you ever have any questions, why does your hair look so good? If I'm not testing a product, it's these products right here. So I hope that this encouraged you to try out some of these products. I think for the most part, this routine is very affordable, very easy to get your hands on. And also be on the lookout. I have the leave-in and the curl smoothie from the pomegranate and honey line, and I have a lot of opinions on that, so I'll be having a full review of the pomegranate and honey line coming at you soon. And then I also just picked up some products from Eden Body Works. They just came out with a brand new line, and I got every single product, so be on the lookout for a review and demo of those brand new products as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoy this video, please like it. Leave me a comment down below. What is your current wash and go routine? What did you like from this routine, and what do you plan on picking up? Alright guys, of course, please subscribe. I'd love to have you join the family. And until next time, I'll be talking to you. Bye.